Before we get started with the video, make sure to take a look down in the video description. You'll see an Amazon affiliate link. If you shop on Amazon, you like what I do here and want to support what I do here, use that link below. I get a small commission off of every purchase that's made via that link. Check it out, make it your bookmark, and support the channel if you guys want to. But anyway, guys, what's up? It's Wooly, and let's talk about being a perfectionist. Now, in my real life, I am kind of a perfectionist. It's a on-again, off-again kind of thing with me, and it really depends on the task at hand. One good example I can use is a few years ago, I was in an internship at a local accounting firm, and as part of my internship, I was helping out the auditing team with some audits that they were doing. And on this particular audit, we were auditing a local bank. Now, banks have a lot of stuff they have to deal with as far as regulation. They have a lot of little tiny things you have to worry about. And being an intern and, wanting to impress the people that gave me the internship, I wanted to make sure that everything went smoothly. I wanted to make sure I did my job right. Now, when it comes to anything accounting, I am very much a perfectionist. Anything with numbers, I want to make sure I'm right. So, as the low guy on the totem pole, I got hit with the expense reports. Now, this bank, does millions of dollars in transactions. So, the expense reports and the reports on account balances or whatever they had, they're in the millions. They have, a ton of money that they deal with. So, they're going to have millions of dollars in this expense report. So I was going through the expense report, and I had to total up and make sure everything fleshed out correctly, make sure they had the right totals and everything. And when I got done with the report, I was off by a penny, 1 cent. And I could have easily have said, you know what, this could have been a human error. More likely it was a human error. So really, I could have just said that, said the report was good, and go on my merry way. Me, on the other hand, my subconscious went and kicked me in the ass, said, you gotta figure this out. So I went back through the report, found the missing penny, comparing all the numbers to the little piece of tape that came from those calculations. The calculations that spit out the receipt. So I went back through all the numbers, found the missing penny, reran the report. It was perfect. I was good. I was golden. Good to go. And that's just one way that my perfectionism kind of hit me there. Now, this attitude of perfectionism just kind of hits me in the YouTube space as well. Just to give you an example, a couple days ago, I had this idea for a video. It was going to talk about, is YouTube a job? I saw a comment in a Boogie2988 video saying that YouTube wasn't a job, and it's something that you hear about, we've heard about for years, right? It's, it's kind of a far gone fact now that YouTube for some people is a job, while other people it's a hobby. For some people it's another source of income. It's a part-time job. There's different levels, and I was going to make a full-on video explaining all that, and I'm writing the script. And I had like 4 or 5 different categories that I was going to label YouTubers on based on sub count and based on, estimated dollar amounts that they would be making a month. But as soon as I started doing my own research into what was in these numbers, like how much they were actually making, the script quickly fell apart. It was, maybe I didn't have enough subscribers in the lower tiers compared to the higher tiers. It got to a point where I just didn't feel confident in the script. Originally it was like 25,000 subscribers or less were the hobbyists, but then that number turned, after looking at some channels, into like 50 to 100,000 subscribers. But even then it was like, look, there's some channels who have 100,000 subscribers and could be considered part-timers because, they have a very engaged audience and they have a lot of views on their videos. And it got to a point, do I talk about subscribers or viewers or whatever? And it got to a point where I just threw the script out. And now I want to go back and make that video, but my perfectionist brain just got me so enamored with it that the video I couldn't do it. I didn't have the confidence in the video. Now I want to go back and make that video, but I gotta fight the perfectionist brain. And this is true with every creative sort of profession or any sort of creative outlet. If you're a perfectionist, you have a tough time with this because you want everything to be perfect. You want every single detail to be perfect. There's a lot of people who are artists, are paintists, that they will try to get every last detail and they will meticulously do tiny details in their paintings when they really don't need to. And that's kind of the way that I've been with YouTube. And, maybe I should, and, I got this mentality that I've started to think, what, you need to let go. You just need to let it flow. And whatever happens, happens. And this commentary is sort of that flow of just let it happen. And I want to know what you guys' thoughts are on this. Have you guys ever found yourself in a perfectionist sort of mindset while making YouTube videos, if you guys are YouTubers? Or have you found yourself in a perfectionist situation in real life or any other situation? Let me know in the comment section below. And while you're at it, if you guys are down there and you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. And follow me on Twitter at LaWooly618. Use the affiliate link that I said earlier. And guys, let's have some fun. I'm going to start, put out more videos. I'm going to start, I'm going to try to stop being a perfectionist. But guys, I'm out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.